I don't know. After hearing him calm and talking about the tether story, it's probable.
Go down to the county attorney's office. I think you'll find a lot of humans down there.
All right.
No disrespect.
Stop driving.
I'm flirting with the judge in front of my dad.
What's going on? This is Colin. Got a question for you. What happens if you show up under the influence in front of Judge Simpson, then you run from Judge Simpson, and then you lie to Judge Simpson? Is it A, you go to jail, B, you go to jail, or is it C, you go to jail? Don't worry, I'll wait. While you think about it, like and subscribe. Let's go.
Let's call the case. People versus Alexandria. Is it Odgers?
Nimish Ganatra for the people.
And Edward Drukas on behalf of Alexandria Augers. I'm getting her from the waiting room, Your Honor.
Alexandria Odgers.
Right. Okay. And what are we doing on this case?
Your Honor, I had a conversation with her this afternoon. I'm asking for an adjournment to go over the facts of this case with her. I've been able to communicate, and I don't believe there are any offers, but I need a little bit more time to discuss that with her.
Okay. I don't think I'll have a problem with the adjournment. I'm more concerned with, I have a progress report that I'm concerned with, that the defendant's testing positive for a number of different controlled substances.
And I am in receipt of that. When I did receive it, I had communicated to her, and it sounded like she was looking into an inpatient program. And she's contacted two. And I think she will be in an inpatient program within the next day or two.
Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes.
Tell you what I'll do. I'm not going to give a long adjournment because I'm going to try to make sure. I'll grant you an adjournment to the 7th, 2023 at 9. When's your next test?
I call on Sunday. So and it's random,
Right. Okay.
And so it's been like Mondays, Tuesdays around that time period.
Well, today's what's the 24th. Ma'am, if I sent you over to community corrections to test right now, would you test positive?
Yes. That I just tested. What was it?
When did you just test? When did you test?
Yesterday? Was it yesterday?
I have a test from the 21st, which was Monday. Did you test after Monday?
No.
Hey, young lady, I'm looking at your eyes right now, and I'm looking at you. When's the last time you used?
Day before yesterday?
That's what I thought. All right.
Your Honor, I have a suggestion.
Yes, sir.
I'm asking that she be remanded
Yes.
based on this use. I'm concerned for her health and safety. And if she does get into a treatment program, I'm happy to stipulate to her release to inpatient treatment. Mr. Drukas can prepare an order and we'll stipulate to it for your review, but I'm concerned right now for her safety.
As am I. Mr. Drukas, anything you want to say in that regard?
Your Honor, I did communicate with one of the programs yesterday, and then another one this morning. She's a bed away, and I think it's in her best interest to get into that program as well.
Turned it out to the 7th at this point in time, but ma'am,
Yes.
right now I'm going to revoke your bond in this case because you've been using.
Okay.
I'm going to order that you report to the Washtenaw County Jail. I want you to report by 5 p.m. today. So you need to report within the next 2.5 hours.
Okay.
You understand that?
Yes.
If you,
Okay.
hold on. If you don't report to the Washtenaw County Jail, then I'm going to issue a bench warrant for your arrest without bond.
Okay.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls the case, People versus Alvin. Case of the People versus Alexandria. Is it Odgers?
Jonathan Emmons on behalf of the people.
Edward Drukas on behalf of Alexandria Augers. Your Honor, there is a note probably in the file that she was to turn herself in on our last hearing date, which
Yes.
was August 24th. She went to the jail in time, and the jail called an ambulance, and she was in Trinity Health for about 4 days. She was then off into a Pontiac hospital and was released yesterday. When she contacted me, I told her to turn herself into court or turn herself into the jail, which she attempted to do this morning and was denied.
He was denied this morning.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's my understanding why she's at the 14A1 District Court, Your Honor.
All right. So you're requesting an adjournment of these proceedings, Mr. Drukas?
Well, there's two things. I have gone over the facts of the case, and we would be looking to waive today, Your Honor.
Well, I'm not going to permit the waiver while she's on technically bench warrant warrant status.
Okay, so she is
What
available to turn herself in.
What I will do is this. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to adjourn this to September 21st, 2 weeks out, 2023 at 9 a.m. Ms. Odgers,
Yes.
couple questions.
Okay.
She wasn't denied today. All right. First of all, Ms. Odgers, you may have told your counsel that you were denied entry to the Washtenaw County Jail today. You were not denied entry to the jail. We just called down and checked. Ms. Odgers, when's the last time you used?
Right before I went into the hospital, like earlier that morning, was it?
Have you used it all today?
No, no,
What about yesterday?
no.
All right. This point, then, defendant's bond is revoked. you are at the 14A1 District Court. There are officers actually waiting outside the door, so I'd suggest that you follow their instructions. They're going to take you into custody, and then
Okay.
we're going to see you on the 21st. Understood?
Yes, yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Calls case of the people versus Alan Smith.
Ally Zend on behalf of the people.
State, oh, let me go back. State of Michigan versus Dennis Duff, case number 23-00246.
Assistant Public Defender Davi Lieb on behalf of Mr. Duff. Mr. Duff, could you please state your name? Mr. Duff, could you unmute and state your name, sir?
Dennis Edward Duff. Sorry about that.
Thank you. We're supposed to be here for sentencing today, but Mr. Duff failed to keep an appointment with the probation department.
I believe it was an appointment for a substance use assessment, Your Honor.
That is correct.
Can I say something, please? I was told to get a hold of probation for a pre-sentence, and I did, and they told me they would send me a packet to fill out, and they never did. I tried to call my attorney, but I couldn't get a hold of him either, so it was like nobody wants to listen to what I have to say here. I don't know what to do. I would have gladly took care of what I'm trying to take care of everything I can. I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, was the pre-sentence?
Sir, on July the 26th. No, that's not it.
I called probation. They told me they would send me a packet to fill
Sir,
out.
I heard you when you said that the first time.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to. No, I'm sorry.
All right, I'm gonna pass this to see if the email was sent to you, Mr. Duff. We keep copies when we send those emails. If the email was sent to you, then I'll address that when I get back.
I'm not sure what that meant. I'm sorry.
You're sure what I just said, which was I'm gonna address it when I get back, when I see if there's an email.
Okay. Okay. I guess.
Just to save some time while it's being passed, Mr. Duff also has a new violation report from his testing. So I don't know if they need to discuss that as well.
Have you spoken to Mr. Duff about his violation report, Mr. Love?
I have not, Your Honor.
All right. Well, that
He hasn't spoken to me at all.
Mr. Duff also needs to. I'm sorry. It's what?
I'm sorry. These flies. I got mosquitoes buzzing all around my neck. I'm sorry. I wasn't talking to the court, ma'am.
I'm gonna pass this so that you can talk to him, Mr. LeBeau. Your client is probably gonna need to come in person next time because this is not working as he just said.
I didn't say that. Okay. All right.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I did search through my email. It looks like I don't personally have an email that was sent directly to the defendant, but I have the referral that was sent to the assessor and to a PD list server.
Then I never received.
Sir, please stop talking.
Okay. I'm sorry, ma'am.
If he did not receive it, then he can't fill it out still. So that's what my concern is, whether or not he actually received it. So
I can check with our coordinator to see if there's a packet with that information in it.
all right, thank you. Mr. LeBeau, we're gonna put you in the room so you can talk to him about his violation in the interim time period.
Thank you, Your Honor. And I did just check my email and I do not have a assessment sent to Mr. Duff.
Bullshit. Can't take this.
I'm sorry, what did you say? I think you want to be held in
I don't
contempt.
know why everybody has a problem with me, man. I don't understand this.
Well, when you say this is bullshit on the record.
I didn't say this. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not saying another word.
Well, maybe you should have heeded that advice before you said those words.
Yeah, okay. You obviously have an attitude with me personally for some reason. I don't know what.
Mr. Duff, you should stop talking.
The courtroom. He needs his next appearance will be in person.
Yeah.
That's all right. Right. Not that my packet didn't come. Everything I'm saying is true. Good. So that's the next